Good evening friends, this is Bhupendra Singh Rai from CME Institute. Today we are going to discuss three equations of motions. Actually they are derivations. Actually in my previous classes I have taught how can we go through the numerical sections with the help of these three equations, but I have forget to deal with them. So today I am going to discuss all these things, and please be careful in learning these three equations. Before going to drive these equations, let me clear the one small theoretical section. Consider 2 points A and B, and distance between these 2 points is capital S. Let a body starts from point A where its initial velocity is equal to small u. After time t, it reaches at point B where its final velocity becomes small v. Since friends, the velocity changes, so we can say the motion is accelerated motion, or we can say the acceleration produced is small a. So let's begin our three equations. The first equation is v is equal to u plus at. Second equation is s is equal to ut plus half of the at square, and third equation is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. तो आइए शुरू करते हैं. As I have told you, the motion is accelerated motion, and we know very well कि acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time taken. Friends, as I have told you, acceleration produces small a, and initial velocity is small u, and final velocity is v. So acceleration is written as a, and change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity, and time taken from a to b in this journey is a small t. After cross multiplication, what I find, at is equal to v minus u, or after transposing I can write कि v is equal to u plus at. So this is our first equation of motion, and give it equation number 1. Let's come to the second thing, average. Very simple concept of the average is कि sum of observation upon total number of observations. So how many observations do we have in this derivations of the velocity? So we have two observations of velocity. One is initial velocity and another is final velocity. So what will be the average velocity? Average velocity will be u plus v upon 2. So average velocity is equal to total displacement upon time taken. Well, average velocity can be written as u plus v upon 2, because we have two observations and their average will be u plus v upon 2. Total displacement, as I have explained very earlier, be s and time is t. After cross multiplication, twice s is equal to u plus v multiplied by t. Friends, we know by first equation of motion, v is equal to u plus at. So putting this value in this equation at here, so twice s is equal to u as it is, और v की जगह पर होगा u plus at और t as it is. Twice s is equal to, ब्रैकेट में अगर हम देखें तो u and u become 2u plus at. अब इस t का पूरे ब्रैकेट में मल्टीप्लाई, 2s is equal to 2ut plus at square. Now the RHS will be divided by this 2, then 2ut upon 2 plus 80 square upon 2, or 2 will be cut by this 2. So finally I have s is equal to ut plus half of 80 square. So this will be our second equation of motion. Now let's we come to discuss this thing, taking again by the same concept of average velocity is equal to total displacement upon time taken. Average velocity can be written as initial velocity plus final velocity upon 2 and total displacement s, and this one. Here I have twice s is equal to u plus v multiplied by t. We know by first equation of motion कि v इज इक्वल टू यू प्लस ए टी. यहाँ से हम फ्रेंड्स t की वैल्यू निकालेंगे. यहाँ होगा v माइनस यू अपॉन a इज इक्वल टू t. नाउ पुटिंग दिस वैल्यू ऑफ t इन दिस इक्वेशन, सो ट्वाइस s इज इक्वल टू u प्लस v, और इस t की जगह पर होगा आपका v माइनस यू अपॉन a. सो व्हाट आई फाइंड नाउ, ट्वाइस s इज इक्वल टू, यहाँ एक फॉर्मूला बनता है a प्लस बी और a माइनस बी का. तो मैं इसी को u प्लस v को मैं लिख सकता हूँ v प्लस यू. यहाँ होगा आपका v माइनस यू और इस पूरे के अपॉन में a. ये होगा ट्वाइस s इज इक्वल टू a प्लस बी एंड a माइनस बी. a प्लस बी एंड a माइनस बी बिकम्स a स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर. उसके अकॉर्डिंग होगा v स्क्वायर माइनस का u स्क्वायर अपॉन a. Again by cross multiplication it will be 2as is equal to v square minus का u square, or finally you can write it v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So this is the third equation of motion. So friends, I think you understood much better, and I hope you will like this video, and it's my humble request with you all people, if you really want to learn something, then share my videos, subscribe my videos, and say all your friends to join this. Thank you very much.